Hey, what's going on YouTube? So I'm going to be starting a new segment on my channel called The Deal With. And this is kind of like a series for people who are new coming into K-pop who don't know a whole lot about certain groups and the controversies that go on between them. I had a personal experience with that when I first came into K-pop, which was around the summer of 2010, but I didn't really get into it until earlier in 2011. I would be looking at videos of 2PM or DBSK or Big Bang, and there are these arguments or things going on in the comments and I don't know anything what people are talking about. I'm like, what? So this is just for the benefit of new K-poppers so they can know what's going on and not be hopelessly confused like I was. I'm going to start off today with Deal with J Park and 2PM. So let's go. J Park, or Park J-bum, was a former member of 2PM. He was born April 25th, 1987 in Edmonds, Washington, which is near Seattle. I'm not a creep. I just googled this stuff for the benefit of this video so you kind of know some background. In 2004, in Seattle, Washington, he auditioned for JYP Entertainment, and in 2005, he officially became a trainee and he went to Korea to learn more about singing, dancing, and learning the Korean language. And in 2008, there was a show called Hot Blood Man where you kind of saw the members for the first time of 2AM and 2PM. And through that show, Jay was elected the leader of 2PM by fan votes. He's in the group with Wooyoung, Changmin, Taecyeon, Juno, Junsu, and Nikun. On September 4th, 2008, the group officially debuted on M Countdown. So during that time, they grew as a group, they got a fan base, they were called Hottest, and they had their own show called Wild Bunny, and it was really cool. I mean, from the videos I've watched. Funny enough, exactly a year later, on September 4th, 2009, controversy came up about J Park. On his old MySpace, he had posted a comment to his friend in 2005 talking about his unhappiness in Korea because he hardly knew the culture, he didn't know the language very well, it was just really different, and life was strenuous as a trainee. And I'm pretty sure anybody who knows K-pop, or obviously the K-pop idols themselves, know that during your trainee years, it is the most difficult years of your life, probably. Such strenuous work hours, and it's just crazy. On September 4th, JYP, who was the owner of JYP Entertainment, obviously, said that Jay was staying in 2PM, but a day later, J Park said that he would be leaving the group. Now, my personal take on this is that it was completely reasonable, the comments that Jay had said to his friend. And that's because, like I said, the years of training days are really, really hard. And he was just this young kid, 17, 18, and fresh out of high school. And he was in a completely foreign place and it was still different and difficult for him. He wasn't saying it in any bad way, I am presuming. I think he was taken out of context because if you know Korea, they're all about, Korean pride and all that stuff. And they got pretty pissed off saying that he said those things. And I just think it was taken all the wrong way, but, I respect Jay's decision, definitely, and I also respect Korea, so, yeah. Then, March 15th, 2010, Jay opened up his own YouTube account. He did his first cover of Nothing on You by B.O.B. It was pretty massive when it came out. It became viral. It got 1.5 million views in less than 24 hours, which is pretty crazy. The song got on iTunes, he made money, he began making more and more covers, but then YouTube closed down his account for more copyright issues, I guess. But you can still find them around YouTube. There are jaywalkers everywhere who took those videos and uploaded them again, so you can still see them. In April of 2011, Jay released his first solo mini album called Take a Deeper Look. It was around this time when I discovered J Park, and everybody's like, 2PM, 2PM, we miss you. And some are like, Jay, I'm so glad you went off on your own, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. And fortunately enough, once he returned to the stages for the first time in 2 years, Jay won Music Bank on May 6th and May 13th. Since then, he's come out with New Breed Part 1, New Breed, which was his first full-length album, and he came out with a mixtape of Fresh Air Breathe It just in May for his Verizon tour in the US, and they're all English songs. recommend you check all of his stuff out, especially the mixtape if you are an English speaker like me and don't know Korean, because it's good. And Do What We Do is my favorite track. And yeah, here's my take on it all. I'm proud of Jay because despite the whole controversy, he left it all, and then he started to rise as a solo artist, and he's doing really well. He's still under Sidus HQ or something. I think that's what they're called. But they give him so much freedom to do whatever the heck he wants, and I really wish that other groups had that freedom because he's been able to express himself so much more musically, doing things that he wants to do, and it's great because he's producing amazing music, and I'm so proud to be a J-Rocker. And I'm definitely still hottest as well. I still love both groups. Leaving 2PM was probably the best thing for his career, only because that helped him a lot with like growing a fan base and everything. But then once you see him doing a separate thing, you can tell that he was definitely gonna go on his own at least someday, because his music is very different than what like K-pop is. Because Jay doesn't give two shits what anybody thinks about his music. I mean, he wants his fans to love it, but like if he wants to swear in it, he's gonna swear in it. He's not gonna let any restrictions on that. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Jay Park. Let me know in the comments if there's anything that I said that was inaccurate, because these are just some things I scrambled up from the internet. And then also let me know if there's some other controversy that you want me to settle in the next video, though I kind of know some other ones that I'm gonna do, but suggestions are always welcome. So yeah, this video is done, and you've just been filled in about the deal with Jay Park and 2PM. Bye!